Welcome back to the Brian Crombie Radio Hour. You know, we're talking about small business. We're talking about COVID-19. We're talking about what people can do. And I was intrigued. I interviewed earlier this year Yogita Manchanda. Is that right? Yogita Manchanda?
Yeah, close enough. Yogita Manchanda.
Yogita Manchanda, I apologize.
There you go. No worries.
Who was Miss Brampton World 2020 and ran for Miss World Canada. And she has an obligation to raise money. And she's decided that her fundraising activity is going to be to support local business. Tell us about it, please.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Brian, for having me on your show again. I really appreciate that. Hello to everyone watching and listening. Thank you all for joining us today. Actually, I decided to do my second fundraiser event. The first one that I had taken part in was in October, this past October that just passed, and I wanted to raise money. And I also wanted to raise awareness towards mental health. So once again, I decided to do another fundraiser. This time it's with a little twist. So before I had walked across Brampton to raise awareness towards mental health, and this time we'll actually be walking across Canada. So I have some of my pageant sisters involved, and they'll be walking across in their provinces and their cities. And we're doing this to raise awareness towards mental health, especially during this time with COVID. Everyone, once again, we're in second wave. We're back in lockdown. So it's been quite tough on families. It's been really difficult for local businesses. So I thought that why don't I do something again, involve more people and help raise more awareness. So I'm working with some of the local charities from across Canada, as well as the shelters from across the GTA, because they currently do need the support and help. Because I know shelters, they don't have enough resources, they can't intake more people, and hence people are getting forced to be out on the streets, and it's really cold outside. So that's just one thing, but it's also COVID. So people being out on the streets is not a good thing. It's not going to help flatten the curve. So I thought, let's try to raise some awareness, some money, and as well as I have the local businesses involved also that can help promote them, rather than people going to like the malls and stuff, which is all great. But rather than going to the mall and purchasing clothes or jewelry or even like baked goods, I would like to support the local businesses that are doing such things.
Excellent. And so what's your effort? You and how many of your pageant, you called them pageant sisters from the Miss World competition, are all going to be walking in your local communities, across the communities, to raise awareness for both mental health and to support local businesses?
That's correct.
Excellent.
So there is about 13 of us in total. We have Mr. World Canada as well. So it's not only my pageant sisters, we also have a dude. Yay. And also I have some friends doing some back-end work for me as well. I have a photographer, videographer, as well as family, boyfriend, friends. They're all extremely supportive. And thankfully everyone's come together and everyone's helping me put this whole event together. In specific, I have 3 young ladies who are extremely generous. I have Matea, I'm just going to name them out. Matea, who is Miss Earth Canada 2019. I have Asta Pandey, who is Miss Greater Vancouver World 2020. And I also have Camille, who is Miss Scarborough World 2020. So the girls have put in a lot more extra effort, and they've been helping come up with my poster ideas, helping with all of my writings and the emails, and a lot more work. So I'm just really thankful that a lot more girls are passionate, or a lot more people are passionate about helping people, which is something that I think I started seeing less of in 2020. People became a little bit more selfish and like kind of to themselves. People's mental health really started to change. So I'm really thankful, and I'm really glad that there's still people, genuine people out there who do want to genuinely help others who are not in the position to.
Excellent. And when is this all going to happen?
So we're actually going to be doing our walk on Sunday, Sunday, December 6th, 2020. I personally will start walking from Castlemore, McVean, Tim Hortons, and I'm going to walk all the way up on McVean and then up on Queen, going all the way past Chinguacousy. I'll be going up to James Potter Park.
Excellent. Well, good luck, and thank you very much for telling us about this.
Thank you so much. I would really like everyone to really be involved. This is the time that we really help others. Christmas is just that time that we reach out and we help those who are not able to help themselves, who are more vulnerable than we are. And I just think this would be a great initiative if all of us can come together as not only a community, but as a country. We can get together and we can really make this thing happen. right now is a difficult time, but I think if we work together, we can all get through it.
Yogita Manchanda, Miss Brampton World 2020, thank you so much for joining us and inspiring us with your fundraising effort to raise awareness for both mental health and to support local businesses. Really appreciate it. Well, that's our show for tonight. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Thank you.